My mother's name was Hazel. She was a practical woman. She made our dresses on an old Singer sewing machine that stood in the corner of an upstairs bedroom. Growing up, I longed to go downtown and shop for clothes. I hated looking at patterns and standing still while my mother fitted a bodice or pinned the hem of a skirt. In a copy of Brides magazine, I found my dream dress designed by Miss Betsy, lace with a flowing taffeta overskirt and silk roses at the waist. I showed the picture to my mother, but she just said, "We'll see about it." Not exactly the response I wanted. At the department store, my mother and I waited in the dressing room for the saleslady to bring out a selection of dresses. The very first one she brought out was the Miss Betsy gown. I held my breath. I wanted that dress. Just this once, my mother didn't argue. I felt like a princess in my wedding gown. Several months after my marriage, my mother presented me with a large white box that held my dress, now cleaned and heirloomed. $200 at the Broadway cleaners, she said. The box took up a large section of the closet in our one-bedroom apartment. For years, I moved that box from house to house. I felt compelled to keep it, but I wasn't sure what you do with an old wedding dress. In 2000, my daughter Melissa announced her engagement. I thought of the box at the back of my closet. One afternoon, my phone rang. My daughter said, "Hey, Mom, do you still have that wedding dress? The one you were wearing in the picture with Dad?" "I'd love to wear your dress, if it's okay." My heart leaped and sank at the same time. "Better let me take a look at that dress before you get your hopes up. It's in a box at the back of the bedroom closet. Who knows what it looks like after 40 years?" I waited till I was all alone in the house. I wanted privacy when I unsealed that box. I placed it in the center of the big four-poster bed and used a knife to carefully cut the string and break the seal. Like a cameo, there was the wedding dress, perfect, white, preserved, as my mother intended. Saved for her only granddaughter. I could feel Hazel's smile